Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge, and nope, I keep doing the Happy Wednesday update, and it's not the one that I want to be saying. I unmuted, right? There we go. Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge, and welcome to today's stream. Happy Wednesday update day. Happy Wednesday update day. My horse is so sad because I haven't played on this account in like 2 weeks. So I haven't fed my horse. What is my hair doing? What is this? What are you doing? Just having a good old time. Hey, Icy. You resubscribed, Ryan.
I did.
Thanks for resubscribing. I didn't hear it, but I think it's because I was on the other screen.
I did it on the other screen.
That's okay. Anyways, thanks for resubscribing. I appreciate you. The music sounds non-existent right now, and I don't know why that is. I think that the song itself was just quiet, and I can't tell what's...
I heard it a second ago.
I heard it a second ago, but it
was like... Right?
Oh yeah, that's because it's on the light right now. It'll get louder in a minute. Light right's just notoriously quiet. But anyways, hi, welcome. This horse is sad. So what we're gonna do is our stable chores. So first, we're gonna use our stack coins and get stable care. The goal of today, I'm just gonna do some quest database fun stuff. So we are gonna try to take care of as many main quests as we can, and then I think we're gonna go town by town doing the side quests, because I have a ton to do in like all of the main towns still, and I don't think that like I gotta do those before I can unlock other things, and there's like parts of like main quests that like I can't access because I haven't done side quests that aren't marked main quests, so we're gonna get through them all. Like, I don't know how to unlock the quest that the family summer house one, like I want to unlock that quest. I need to do that. Also, the Baroness's racetrack. What am I missing to unlock that at this point? I think it was the observatory, but like I'm not missing the next part of that quest. Like I don't know what to do next. So we're gonna work on this stuff. We're gonna get through it. We have level 7 on our horse Snake here. They've leveled up level 7. We have a special move, special movement. Also, fun stuff about today's update. We got some updates today, guys. A lot of things that were kind of surprises. For starters, today's update was supposed to be a wardrobe update. Like, what? New wardrobe already? And by that I mean like this system here with the tabs and being clothes and horse gear and pets, like these things. This was meant to be revamped today, and I think along with the backpack system. So that's a surprise. I thought that wasn't coming out until like way later in the year. I suppose it is already May, but they did say that it is expected to actually come out in the summer, so it's not that far off still, even though it's delayed. So that's pretty exciting. Is there anything I can do to make you faster? You're normal. That's good enough. Alright. So let's check what quests we are on. What button is that? Ongoing. Available. I need to contact the spy master. I have got to go... English. I have to go talk to Elizabeth. Oh. Alright. So... I'm not... Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna run over there. We're gonna go... We're trailering to Valedale. Valedale Village. You know, my jaw hurts. I don't know why. It started hurting earlier today when I was having lunch. There's nothing in my tooth.
Well, maybe it just moved weird.
Maybe. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Elizabeth. Okay. Before you have me collect 4 copies of the Light Ceremony book. Wait, there's 4 copies? I thought we were under the impression that the... Oh wait, no, we did know this. The Light Ceremony book is missing, but we're gonna try to use the copies. It won't be as strong, but it should at least help. 4 copies of the Light Ceremony book. I have an urgent assignment for you. Us druids have an excellent spy in our service. He has a way to discreetly contact all of our supporters. I'd like for there's a lot of sounds right now, and I can't stop one of the sounds until I finish this dialogue, and it's... Sorry, hold on. I'd like him to contact our sponsors for us and let them know what's going on. That way, everyone who is loyal to our cause can keep their eyes out for anything suspicious and let us know if they see that Darkhor is up to anything. The Spymaster lives isolated from civilization, but as luck would have it, not too far from us. Right up the path to the paddock where you do your druid exercises, and turn to the left towards the mountains instead of to the right where the paddock is. Somewhere up among the mountains, you should find the secret cave. Let's go. After I change the music volume. There we go. So much better. Hi, Cloudheart. Okay, we've done goofed. Here we go. To the Spymaster. Also, why does a network of druids need a spy? Like, I feel like this just adds to, like, whether or not they're nefarious, which I believe them to be. That's gonna be a whole other theory video that I need to collect evidence for. And I kinda... Hey, Apple! You made it to the stream. And I already have my head deep into another theory that I'm hoping to release in 2 weeks. It depends. It depends on how it releases. Also, this trailer... So, I guess this trailer must have been added after they, changed the trailer system. Oh, I did find the update that, when that, maybe I didn't find that. I did see the American Saddlebred spoiler today, and I already know what I'm naming my horse, but I have not decided which one I'm getting. I don't know yet. I love that long tail. I think it's, like, so silly and so goofy, and I don't know. I guess it has to be some sort of, listen, I don't know anything about the American Saddlebred horse. I just think that tail is so majestic and so anime girl, so I'm gonna name mine after Sailor Moon, and I'm gonna name her Moon Guardian because Pretty Guardian wasn't available, and I already have Tuxedo Mask, who's an Arabian, in my stable. You need the silver buckskin. That one's pretty. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. There was, I'm assuming it's a Palomino and not a Flaxen Chestnut because it's more yellow than red. So I might get the Palomino, or there was one, oh, I forgot. Hold on. Let's quickly look because I need a refresher. CC Creations. This one. Alright, let's look at these colors real quick. Okay, it full screen, but it didn't full screen. Color 1. I think this one is also stunning. I think this is so pretty. Then there's Palomino, which honestly could also be very fitting as a Sailor Moon sort of style, especially since it's already blonde. Dapple's very pretty. This one wasn't my favorite. This one, I also really like this one. I think you're pretty. I do. I think you're pretty. Yeah, so one of those 3 I'll probably get. But they're pretty neat. They're coming next week. Confirmed. Is this... This isn't it, right? It says this in... Oh, wait, hold on. The exclamation point is up here. I tried to run through the leaves and then I realized that it won't do anything on this account. Up here, right? Yeah, the doors have opened. Hello, Spymaster. Welcome to my secret world, Shiloh. I feel like that's not the Spymaster's voice. Welcome to my secret world, Shiloh. Took screenshots of them. The dark chestnut, Pinto one. The timing of the screenshot. Gave you Flynn Rider vibes. Oh my gosh, when he meets Rapunzel. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. The hi, how you doing? Like the smoldery hi. Welcome to my secret world, Shiloh. How do I know who you are? Ha ha ha, I am not called the Spy Master for nothing. I know everything that goes on in this area all of the time. I know everything between heaven and earth that nobody should know, and those things that everyone should know but nobody does. Like putting away your shopping cart when you go grocery shopping. But I only handle the information. It's not up to me to take part of the events of fate. I collect the information, and sometimes I can share it with you if I feel the question is right. I already know what you want, but you need to ask me. Those are my rules. Okay. What a very specific number of shillings he's going to give me. 12. You can have 12. Also, so a lot of the updated quests, so in the news today, they updated a lot of the early quests. I played through them on a side account. Actually, it's just two sides. Side account. And they give a lot of shillings now. I guess to help you actually buy your horse from Thomas, because I believe that's still like 1,000 shillings, which I remember being like so difficult to get when we first started playing the game. But yeah, like I didn't actually check to see how many shillings I had on that account, but like there were like maybe like I think 8 or 9 quests, and multiples of them gave over 100, 200. I think one of them was 700. Like, wild. So the druids, he's got like Justin's voice. Do you hear that? So the druids want me to activate all the spies to keep an eye on the activities of Darkcore, to see if Darkcore are doing something that suggests that they are staring at darks. I'm not good at reading today, guys.
Hey, buddy.
To see if Darkcore are doing something that suggests they are starting a dark ceremony or something similar. Chipmunk shortage, but if you already know so much already, are both of these main? Yes. Chipmunk shortage. I would love to help you, but unfortunately, all my chipmunks are out on an advanced sand digging course in the Sahara Desert. That's right, chipmunks. What do they have to do with this? I know, Yeti, I'm about to tell you. They have to do a lot with this. A lot of spies send messages with carrier pigeons. I use chipmunks. You have no idea how many tunnels these little guys have under the ground here on Jorvik. The tunnels and pathways of the chipmunks form an enormous network that pulses with activity day and night. There are fast tunnels that allow them to transport messages faster than any pigeon could dream of. They're amazing, those little guys. I'll tell you more about it later, as right now I can tell you want to tell me that Steve has chipmunks at his place that might be convinced to help out, while the other chipmunks are away on a course. Maybe you can ride down to Steve's farm and talk to him about the chipmunks there. You have good conversation contacts among them, so it's probably best that you handle the conversation. Okay, then you can use my horse trailer if you like. I might not be as modern as the others, but it works. Most of the time. Oh yeah, I forget that he does have a trailer up here. I know a lot of things that I can't tell you just like that. Some things need to unfold and happen in their own way. Fate, you know. But it's also true that I am working for the Keepers of Aideen. I am loyal to them with all of my heart, and I tell them everything I know. Unfortunately, I don't know very much more about things affecting you than I can tell you right now. Just something small? Let me think. Yes, haha, one little thing I can tell you is whisper, whisper, whisper. Le gasp. Whisper, whisper, whisper. They have glimpsed a wild horse that is running loose in Golden Hills Valley. A horse of great importance. They say that the horse's name is Meteor. That's right, Shiloh. It is that Meteor. Your friend Linda's long-lost horse, if my intelligence is correct. Of course, Shiloh. We need to tell Linda about Meteor. But right now, Linda is at the Silverglade Vineyard. Tell Linda that a horse suspected to be Meteor has glimpsed in the central part of the Golden Leaf Forest. Okay, let's go to Steve's first. I like how the Spy Master has just like a little computer over here. Like this is really where he does his spy mastering. We're going to call for pickup and then run over to Steve's, I think. Oh. I was going to say something else about today's update. I don't remember what it was. There's, What's... I know, you want that filled, don't you? If you bring me his food bowl, I'll fill it. After I talk to Steve about his chipmunks. Hi, babe. Hello. You know what? Maybe I don't even have to talk about Steve. Maybe I can just talk to the chipmunk. Squeak, squeak. A chipmunk has a quest for me. Squeak, squeak. Roar, roar, roar. Squeak. Little chipmunk seems to understand. A dozen of them are looking expectantly at you. I want to know if I'm talking to them like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Oh, yes. I picked up an item. Volunteer chipmunk.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I'm just picking up all the chipmunks. All of them were just like, yeah, we're in. Up, up. They want uppies. Alright, so I'm gonna have to bring those back. But first, let's go talk to Linda.
I know, buddy.
But first, before we do that, we're gonna fill up Yeti's bowl. So. Yep.
You want uppies?
I want uppies. I bought this on Amazon. It's a dog puzzle. Yeti's had these in the past, but or he's had one of these in the past. It was like 9 years ago, and it was perfectly fine. But he definitely kind of like learned how to do it way too fast. And this one he's pretty good at still, but I was able to make it harder. So normally I think it's technically level 2, but like I guess level 2A is you put the food in this one and then you cover it with this and then you kind of just like lock it here. So he has to push that and then move this. But what we've been doing is we've been putting the food in these things. So he has to figure out how to move this, then move this over so that all the food can drop out and then move this away again. And he's still good at it, but like... it definitely takes him a lot longer. So you are going to be hearing him doing this. So I apologize. But at the same time, this is going to keep him entertained for a while. And then he'll probably go to sleep. So we're just going to fill this up. 4, 5, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. And you want to know what the best part about this thing is? I got it for $6. It was originally $30, I think. Maybe $25, I don't know. But it was 70% off on Amazon. I don't know why. But I was like, that was a good deal. I couldn't pass it up, so. I was like, well, like maybe it was like really small or something, but no. No. It's probably bigger than the one he used to have. But it's like perfectly fine constructed. It's like that like recycled plastic material. I don't know if it actually is recycled plastic. But like, you know, like the material of like like equipment you'd use in like gym class and stuff. That's kind of like that heavy duty style stuff.
I think that's what it is.
Oh wait, I'm doing that one wrong. Okay, hold on. I did this one wrong too. Okay, I think the trick here is that I'm an idiot and I need to be smarter to fill this for him. Some of this music is really quiet and some of it is really loud. So I'm trying to do my best to find a good balance. I know, buddy, I'm going as fast as I can, but your mom's an idiot.
No.
That one's good enough. Okay, so that's good, that's good. That one's good, this one's empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. Ah. 4. Oh my god. Some of these pieces of kibbles are just too big. Come on. Gonna have to crush them a little bit for them to fit. Almost there, I promise. Oh, so wait, if you're gonna name it after Flynn Rider, how are you going to, like, format the name? What are you gonna call him, like, specifically? I know, Yeti. You're a hungry boy. And now I'm gonna take a little bit of a cookie and literally crush it into dust. And then this is just gonna make it so that he has to sniff around. I made a little bit of a mess, so we're just gonna dust all the stuff on top of it. And that's his entire dinner. Can you help me lower this to the ground?
You don't want to just drop it
No.
5 feet in the air?
No.
Great.
Okay. He's gonna go after that for a little while, so just, you know. Keep in mind. Alright. Also, let me know if the music winds up ever getting too loud. I will have to make adjustments. Okay. To Linda. Oh, yeah. Also, championships have storage now. All of them. Which is nice. Something based off his personality. You know that he's confirmed Prince. Oh, thanks to the cartoon series. True. He's... What is he also considered? Like, not a thief. Like, he's like a rogue. And, like, if she's from, like, the Corona Kingdom, it'd be like Sun Rogue. That's literally what it's called, okay?
I know. It came out before the thing. I know. It's... just elicits a reaction in me.
Linda! What? If that's true, that's wonderful news. Thank you for bringing this amazing... That got really loud. Okay, we lowering that one. Wait, what song is this? This is like... This is like a quartet version of... What's it called? What is it called? No, not NFL. Epona. It's like when you're going through like mirror marshes. I don't think this one's gonna be that loud. But you tell me. Rogue Prince would have been a really cool name. You know what? Let's check. If that's true, that's wonderful news. Thank you for bringing this amazingly happy news to me. We're gonna quickly go check. Hold on. Hold on, Linda. I must check the name of this horse. Accidentally buys a horse. Okay. Prince isn't even available for the first one. So, is it... Personalized... I almost just called a horse Aquamarine Singer by complete accident. He's your favorite Disney prince? He's a good one. Well written, great narrator. Pirate, I guess, is close, but he's not really a pirate. No thief. Man, the naming conventions for Star Stable, like, it's really limiting. Oh. We're gonna have to think a little bit more about this one. Ooh, Eugene means noble or well-born. You could do... Can you do noble prince? You can do noble prince. That's an option. Is the music loud now? Is it too loud? Feels loud.
Not louder than you.
No? Alright, well, I guess we'll go with that. Linda, imagine if I could really get my beloved Meteor back. I don't have another horse right now. I haven't wanted to ride another horse since Meteor vanished. Can you ride over to Golden Leaf Forest and look for him? I hope the information you got is really true. If Meteor is there and confused, take my riding helmet with you. He should be able to recognize it and know that it's mine. Okay. To Golden Leaf. Wait, do I have access? Yes, I do have access to Golden Leafs, or else I wouldn't have been able to get KOS ability. Who's ready for Camp Western next week? Tell you what. So normally when it comes to actually recording these videos, it's nice to have a break, or like a longer break between events, because we'll have like maybe like a couple of weeks where like the videos are like really quick to like do the recording and editing and get it out really, really quickly. Today's video took me so much time. An unfortunate amount of time, because like I work full time, and so that was rough. Anyways, point that I'm trying to make is that whenever it comes time for the events, they pack so much stuff into the update that it's really hard to record videos without it impacting my job. So I'm a little bit scared for next week to already be the beginning of another event. But maybe I'll just have to take off next Wednesday to record the video. I don't know. I got options. I don't know if there's a way for me to do it faster. I suppose I could maybe do a stream covering the update, and that would... It just won't be up the same day, but that's okay, because the next Up From Your Vic will be out tomorrow. I'm going to hope to do a video on that tomorrow night to go up Friday morning. And that means that if I really, really needed to, I could cover the update next week during the stream, recorded at nighttime, uploaded in the morning. That won't be too bad. It'll just be a day late. Noble Rider! That's really good, because it's like Eugene Rider. That's some smart stuff. I like it. Meteor? Meteor, is that you? You delightful little nugget? Look at you! You're so cute! Hold on. I really wish that the filter was working. Well, the filter is working. I wish that depth of field was working. Handsome meteor. Field of view. Did I say field of view? I meant depth of field.
I think you said both.
It wouldn't put it past me. That's not really a good photo. Hold on. Meteor. I'm gonna have to walk beside you. No, I don't like this angle. Alright, find a flat. Find a flat. Oh, are you gonna go right through this? Nope. Okay, good. Good on you, meteor. Where are you going? Are you gonna go past this? Nope, you're gonna go around it. Good, meteor. Like, right. I don't like this one so much either, but... No, we keep going. Sorry. Listen, you're only in this forest for so long. Ooh. Cross, like, right here. Okay, nope, you want to go that way? That's fine, too. I just want you to cross in front of the trees. Where are you going? Wait, you're, like, leaving the forest. What? What is your loop? Where? What? I'm so confused about, like, what his pathing is. Alright, we're gonna call it, like, here. Sure. Cute picture of meteor. Oh, what is this? I think I remember that helmet. Finally, something I recognize in all this strangeness. I've wandered around these woods for a long time now without knowing who or where I was. The helmet is bringing back a lost memory. I'm Meteor. I walk in the light of the moon. Linda is my ally, and Nadine is the root of my soul. Is this how horses talk? And who are you, and what have you done with my soul rider Linda, if I might ask?
She's dead.
What? No, she's not.
She's dead.
Shiloh and Snake, okay, so you're here to take me to Linda? That sounds wonderful. That might make my memory return. I already feel like things are falling into place, but I still don't remember where I've been or how I got here. But I've lost a shoe while I was wandering around in those woods, and I can't leave without it. Can you help me look for it? I'll look up on that hill over there. Yes, the hill with the runestone. What? There's a runestone out here? Is that a hill with a rune? What runestone? There's no runestone. Is he said that's where he's gonna meet me? There's no runestone here. What is he talking about? You lost your mind, old man. Oh, here's the runestone. There you go. Oh, this is an old runestone. You found it! Fantastic! My memory of what happened to me and how I got here is gone with the wind, but I can't remember any of it. It's as though time has stood still and I've been trapped in a dreamless sleep. The only thing I can remember is that everything was... let me think. Meteor's trying to remember. Imagine if a time stopped there. A time stopped with you sitting there waiting for him to figure out what he was saying. Now I remember, it was pink? Maybe I've gone crazy. Who knows? I certainly don't. Anyway, let's go on the road to Linda. I'm ready to go. The vineyard, you say? I think I have a vague memory of where it is. Let's get going straight away. All these people giving me $12. Oh, now this is a cute picture. If this thing wasn't in the way, it'd be really cute. Got games on your phone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, Meteor! Oh god, he's so fast! Oh, he just disappeared in the distance. Was he supposed to be that fast, or was that just because I was in photo mode? I feel like that was excessively fast. I wasn't in photo mode for that long. 2 Linda conditions fulfilled. Okay, he just kind of ran there without me. Like, that was way fast. Like, I was not in photo mode that long. He just, like... He's just like, Linda, my beloved. And just went. Oh, to have a bond as strong as Linda and Meteor. In actuality, like, maybe Meteor's just like... He's like, Linda's the one with the apples. This really is a pretty horse. So, completely unrelated. This music kind of reminded me of it, but it's not the same music. So, yesterday, when I went driving, I was like, I don't know what I want to listen to. So I wound up putting on Star Stable background music. And I'm constantly reminded with, just like how good, like, the Halloween and Christmas music is. So good. I guess this is Christmas music. Alright, let's go. That was super speedy. Thank you, Shiloh and Snake, for the help. Finally, Linda and I are reunited. Send our thanks to the Sweep Master. Is it the Spy Master? Nah, whatever. Our boy becomes captain of the guards. Is that from the cartoon? Or does Maximus become captain of the guards? Because I believe that. Or I guess both of them together. In the cartoon, that's awesome. Thank you, Shiloh. I feel whole again. It's like a dark veil has been lifted from my eyes, and I can see clearly again. Meteor and I are reunited, and I can feel the power of the moon flowing through me. Once again, I am a full-strength soul rider, one of the important keepers of Aideen. Maybe you're wondering what the moon has to do with being a soul rider? I just have to gently turn to talk to Linda, or get a little closer. Hello? Why can't I talk to Linda? Linda? Oh, here we go. For a soul rider, the moon's power gives knowledge and wisdom. The moon also symbolizes the cycle of life, from birth to death and everything in between. Under certain circumstances and on the special nights, you can see past and sometimes the future reflected in the light of the moon on calm waters. The moon is full of advanced magic that druids have studied for years, hundreds of years. I really can't thank you enough. May the moon's light shine over you and your future, and help you through difficult times. Reunited. How cute. Linda has been updated in my journal. Also, interesting. Well, I guess because it's still crusty, dark, justy, but, I could have sworn when Justin was updated in Moreland, and I checked the journal, it was still his old model in my journal, but I went to go check on the new account, and it's new Justin, so I'm wondering if there's just no new dark Justin. Someone broke Linda. You swear it wasn't you? That's fair. They said they fixed her. And I mean, I can't say that that was broken. I just pressed E instead, so it was fine, but... I probably shouldn't have gone this way, but it's fine. I just have to see the racetrack. Not yet its full glory. Soon. Soon, my beloved racetrack. What is this? Oh, I guess this is for the cable car, so I definitely do have to finish the cable car quest first. But, like, I don't have any way to continue it right now. Like, I've got to be missing some secret requirement, you know? Maybe we just have to do, like, Silverglade quest. Mr. Meowstache, no!
Mr. Meowston.
Yeah, his name's Mr. Meowstache. Look at him.
Oh, right, I think I've seen him before.
Look up Mr. Meowstache.
That's a Harvey if I've ever seen one.
It's a Javi.
Or a Charlie.
Look at him. He's a precious baby. Look at Meowstache.
He is cute.
They need to add in more names. I don't even know the last time they've added more names.
Every name that they add is just a challenge accepted.
I don't know if they want to do that.
Yeah. Maple added one. Gimme Pinecone. This way. I swore I was not in the water yet, but okay. I think Maple Leaf was the first name that I wanted to name my horse that wasn't available, and I was distraught. I still remember because it was for my Percheron, and the Percheron only came out like 2 months after we started playing the game. Percheron was like my 5th horse or something like that. It was like starter horse, then the Magic and Illusion, probably, I think, Runestone, the Yorvik Wild. We went through our lists. I want to say it was like my 5th horse. Nah, I'm in the wrong place. I'm like, oh yes. Cable car. Yes. No. Well, they just were like, have some race music. Just, you know, feel like you're being chased by a villain even when things aren't dire or dangerous. They're like, oh, you want the old Starshine Legacy racing music? Here you go. But add a little bit of spice and make it... This is the wrong cave. Modernize it for the current game. Alright, come on, Spy Master. Alright, I brought you some chipmunks. Are they in my backpack?
Oh god, where's the chipmunk?
They are in my... Where's the chipmunk, Shiloh? They are in my backpack. Look at that! Haha! Newcomers! Can't wait to get started. Being a spy is a popular job among chipmunks. They are everywhere. Here, take this pen so you can write messages to the Druid supporters out there. When you're done, the chipmunks can be sent out with them. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna borrow a piece of paper, if that's okay. Oh, I was like, what is that hole in the ground? It's to the tunnels. Writing a message. Writing a message. Writing another message. Writing another message. Another one. Another one. Oh, now it's moving. Oh. Oh, I have one more. Alright. Here we go. Nice handwriting you have there. Now to the next thing. Take a finished message and deliver it to a chipmunk, one at a time so they can do their assignments. Oh, do I have to pick up the paper? I have to do this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The spacebar thing makes this part more fun. Oh, I agree. The whole taking one at a time and delivering it is not quite fun. Wait, can I just... Oh, I can just sit and wait and do... This is better. I have cheated the system. What does this say? Can I? A secret message. Place spy on DC. Report to master spy / player. / player's name.
Yeah, that didn't work.
That didn't work. That's so funny. I feel like it's just a texture. Like, not coded in, you know? Or not hard coded in.
Maybe.
Oh, what was that? They're very excited to deliver some messages. They're like, heck yeah, the spy life's for me! I love being a spy! They're having a blast. That one was just kind of like, yeah, sure. He only signed up because his friends were signing up. Alright, here we go. They could have resolved that by making the / player like an illegible signature. Absolutely. You're really good with the little guys. That was it. All the messenger chipmunks are on their way to the destinations. That should be almost everything. Maybe. Ah, yeah, I know a great deal. As I said before, I shouldn't say anything, but I'm going to anyway. I know you're going to look for 4 copies of the secret... I know you're going to look for the 4 copies of the secret copy of the Light Ceremony book. To save you the trip, I can give you the first copy that needs to be delivered to Elizabeth. Here you go. See you soon. Okay. Yeah, you want to sing too?
He just woke up from his food nap.
You had a food nap? Did you eat all your food, Papa?
Almost.
Almost.
I suspect he finished all of the ones that had cookie dust in them.
They all had cookie dust in them.
Oh, there's just one left. I think.
Oh, I might have missed one then.
One spot that's left in this book. Is it you?
Yep.
Oh,
I
he was
squeaked.
scratching his face. I thought that was him.
Nah.
Ah, I just heard it on the stream.
Everything go well with the Spy Master? Oh, the first part of the book copies. Great, thanks. 3 parts are left before we can give them all to Fripp and the Druid Council for review. As you've already started collecting the copies of the book, could you try to find the second part? It's a bit strange, but it's in the position of Jan Jarl. Now that his spirit is at full strength, it shouldn't be hard to get him to give it to you. By now, you kind of know each other. Okay, I guess we're gonna go talk to a ghost man. Anything else that I need to do? Everything else is a side quest, so we're gonna call for Hiccup. Huh?
Can anything be really possessed by a ghost? What's he gonna do?
Well, I mean, he's in possession of a lot of things, actually. Like, we literally go and talk to him, like, a bunch. Ooh. They threw in Starshine Legacy music on this playlist. Oh, I'm listening to an official Star Stable playlist on YouTube. The SSO Ride With Us playlist. Probably should have said that earlier. What? Okay. I don't want to talk about my failure here.
Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Follow instructions.
Excuse me. Wow. Alright. This isn't Jarl's tomb. Which one is Jarl's tomb? It's this one. Weep. Oh, right. Yeah, I know the rules. Can't bring my horse anywhere fun. It's fine. And yet for years you let them take the stairs in Fort Pinto. It's fine. Hello, ghost man. Oh, it's interesting that he's got the sun circle sigil under him. Who goes there? Who is it that disturbs my eternal slumber? Ah, it's only you, Shiloh. The second copy of the book is actually right here, but it's locked away in the moon chamber. Exactly, Shiloh. In the chamber behind the door over there. The only one person who can open that door is, there's only one person who can open that door, and that's Linda. Linda's whole again, I can feel it. She has the power and knowledge to open the door to the moon chamber. Bring her here, my friend. You know, they really kind of changed up Jan Jarl's voice, and it is weird. Like, real, what is his connection to the Keepers of Aideen? Like, I understand that he tolerated the Druids. Later on, you find out that he was out there destroying runestones. And the runestones aren't necessarily even the Druids. They were there before the Druids existed. They're probably belonging to a much older order of witches that are predate the Vala even. But it's like, they kind of made him all like buddy with like the new Druids, and that he's like able to connect to like the Soul Riders and the light of Aideen, but like he was actively out here trying to destroy it. Like, why? Like, I mean, I would rather him just be like known for having like messed with the magic and kind of being punished for it, because, you know, he's the game's version of Christopher Columbus. That's not a good thing. So I think that they kind of realized that, and they were like, we should probably make him a bad guy. But then you have like so many quests from like 10 years ago that make him a good guy. So it's like, rewrite those quests. I'm sure that they'll eventually get to them, but it's just like really confusing. Also, like, in Jarl's Tomb, we opened the moon, so we opened the first one that actually got us down there, then we opened the moon one. But like, the star door is next, and we've never opened it. And then I'm assuming that there's a sun. I don't remember. Well, I mean, I don't remember what the first one was, if it was lightning or if it was sun, but.
Yeah.
Also, like, if. Oh, wait, do I have to go talk to Linda? Where do I need to go? Ongoing. Ask Linda for help. Alright, going to Linda. Like, if. Why is Linda the only one who can open the door if we can control all 4 circles? You know? Because, like, at this point, we know that we're the 5th rider. Or do we know that? We know that we have some power. But, that said, people can have a connection to any of the circles and not be a soul rider. Because we hear that with Rhiannon in the journal entries that Elizabeth writes, that, like, after her sisterhood, like, fails or whatever, in her journal, she finds Rhiannon, and then they find out that she's in tune with the lightning circle, and she's like, oh, please don't let this be the start of another sisterhood. I'm not ready, haven't finished mourning mine yet. So, and you find out later, like, oh no, she's not the start of another sisterhood, she's just somehow in tune with the lightning circle, and she's a wild whisperer.
It's all gone.
So, like, people can just be in tune with the circles without actually being a soul rider. So it's interesting. I'm curious why that is, and if there's other people. I mean, I believe there to be other people in the universe that aren't soul riders.
Idiot's gone.
Like, in the Mistfall series, Skye has some magical ability. It might just be her connection to the magic horse, or the Jorvik Wild. Yeti, shush. It might just be her connection to the Jorvik Wild, I don't know. But, I mean, she's got firepower. So, like, would that be lightning? Could be a form of lightning. Sir? You've already eaten your dinner. It's gone. It's gone. You can eat that. You can eat that. But I don't got anything else for you, Liza. tapped out, bud. Tapped out. Yeah. He's gonna start barking again in a second, I know it. You sure I'm still louder than the music? Okay.
Yeah. Slightly, but yeah.
The least that Meteor and I can do for you is to help you with your adventure and support the cause of the Druids. I'll take the trailer to Fort Pinta and ride directly to the tomb from there. We'll see you by the moon door. I have the moon key with me. I have the power to open the door now, so this is something you're not going to want to miss. She's got a key? Where do I get a key? Buddy, you gotta wait until we're out of quests. You're a little early. You're super early for meds. Ooh, tabbing out. Tabbing back in. I don't think I even... Yeah, this is empty, bud. There's nothing more. You ate it all. My tooth and my jaw are really hurting. I'm just gonna squeeze my face like this for the rest of the stream. I hope you can understand me. Maybe I just need to not completely close my mouth. I need to keep my tongue between my teeth so I don't bite down. It's hard to relax my jaw when I want to talk. ¿Dónde está el tomb? I don't know how to say tomb in Spanish. Do I? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like a word I would know. Whee! Whee! Should do that quest. Ah, I see Meteor's already out here. Let's just... I was trying to get close to Meteor. I wonder how many people have horses named Starshine and Meteor and Tin Can.
Probably too many.
I don't think Concord is an option, though. Alright, Linda, what you got? There, I waited for you to arrive so you could be here for the moment when I opened the door to the moon chamber. Get ready. I probably should have put the music on. Ah yes, power of the moon. Whoa, it went invisible. Oh, weird. I forgot about this. This is the only other instance where runes are blue and not pink. Also, where's that hole? Because if we're underground, where's that coming from? I'm assuming it's like the light of the moon. One, it's middle of, I mean, it's daytime in Jorvik. Two, like, I don't, it's just kind of, I guess it's a light. It's not a skylight. But yeah, okay. So the only other place where things like runes and similar shapes are blue are at the UFO. Everywhere else they're pink. What's that about? And we haven't opened the star door yet, have we? Maybe we have opened the star door? I don't remember. I remember coming back in here, but I don't remember if it was to open a door. Do I have to take the book? It's a big chamber just to hold a book. That's like the saddest library ever. There now, the moon chamber is open. The wheel of time has turned and the circumstances in Jorvik have changed again. Inside the moon chamber, you'll find the second part of the copy of the light ceremony book. Let me examine it before you take it to Elizabeth. You're a ghost! What are you gonna do with it? He's like, oopsies! Got my little ghost goo. Like, that's what it's called in the game. Ah, yes, the ravages of time have not touched it. The writing looks as if it was done yesterday. It's completed intact. Good. Take the book to Elizabeth. Be careful. Go straight to Elizabeth. There are powers out there who want to try and take it from you. Nah, man, I'm gonna do all the races on the way back to Elizabeth. Like, that'd be hilarious. They're like, oh, yeah, you want to try my new race? Yeah, sure. I just have this, like, eternal tome in my pockets. Let's just quickly do this race. Why is it giving me short stories now? I don't want short stories.
Chapter 1.
Oh, that's because it's the end. Okay, we'll start it over. I kind of wish there was, like, another playlist I could do. Yeah, they need to do, like, more, like, good playlists, you know? Alright, we'll do an hour of Star Stable's most relaxing music for study and sleep. So y'all can take your naps. Your little nappy naps. Of course, only if I stop screaming. And being just... Or otherwise just having, like, an abrasive vocal tone.
No.
I don't have, like, a soothing or, like, soft voice. Like, it's gritty. Like, why? I mean, I'm glad you like it, but it's not ASMR or relaxing. Like, the soft study tones are lost when paired with my voice. I wonder, like, how, like, I mean, I guess vocal cords. Like, I don't know enough about biology, as it turns out, to, like, completely understand, like, how all of our voices are different. Because, like, and then you have, like, your siblings all sound similar. Like, if I call, like, my sisters or my mom on the phone, I know who's who just because they're all slightly different, but there are times where I'm like, wait a minute, who am I talking to?
My grandmother never knows who it is.
Well, I mean, that... I will say, there are times that, like, I've spoken to your brother and I'm just like, is this your mom? Like, like, they have very similar tones. You and your brother are only similar in the way that you say hello.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Every time he calls his mom and she says hello, he's like, hello? And your brother does it too.
Yeah, it's funny. She laughs. It's funny.
I think that they might be surprised if you were just answer the phone normal.
You know, sometimes I just go right into what's troubling me. I just lay it on thick. That's different.
It's just like, okay, hello to you too. That's my impression of a horse. Hope you liked it.
Nay.
Nay.
I mean, yes, I did.
Nay, you didn't like it. It's delightful. Thank you for letting me know. What does this guy sell? Also, like, there are so many other places that, like, people could, like, set up shops and stuff. Like, why is this other guy, like, behind Elizabeth's house? Like, it's so weird. Like, for no reason. Like, maybe just to draw attention to the statue? I don't know. Oh, this is where the horseshoes are sold. So we have the lightning helmet, the star gloves. Do we have, like, anything on the boots? Do we know? Just, like, Celtic knots. These are actually really, really pretty. I like the helmet a lot. I do wear it. I should probably keep those for on my main. Aw, cute brown sweater. I like this one too. Not great. Okay. Like, the faction shop being back here is kind of weird. Or is this the faction shop? This is the Valedale faction shop, isn't it? Yeah, Valedale. But... So this is... Oh, it's back here because it's just the one for the Keepers of 18. I feel like they should do something about that. Make it a little bit more official. Like, put it by... I don't know. Like, have Avalon run a store or something. I don't know. It's not like the Keepers are a secret order. The second copy of the book. Thank you, Shiloh. There are only 2 parts left, and I know exactly where they are. You gonna tell me where they are? No? What am I missing? It's raining stones. Jasper at his pumpkin farm. Raining Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I know what quest this is. Let's go. This is a lot earlier than I thought it was. We gotta go to Jasper's pumpkin farm. Viewer, I don't think I have Jasper's pumpkin farm unlocked. I do not. So we are going to go to the Riding Arena. Ooh, we have a new redeem code already? Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Ooh. Okay, I missed this. So, in the news, well, not in the news today, something that I noticed and I posted in my video that released at like 5 o'clock today. They posted a new, you know what, I'll just show you. It's on Instagram. They posted a new reel. Star Stable Instagram. Where, basically announcing that they're going to be doing, another reel series where, each video gets them, each video will have a redeem code, except they won't tell you what the redeem code is. It has to do with something that's being said. And in this case...
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
It's get in, loser. So, let's quickly just log in and do that. Star... Stable. Log in. I'm just... Okay. That's terrifying. Can I... Hold on. Let me go back and show you how terrifying that was. You press login and she just pops out. What? That is terrifying. Okay then. We're just gonna log in. Redeem. Yeehaw! Code redeemed. Alright, there's a new account page. So the redeem code is on the account page now. It is cute. I wonder if there's still a timeout. I guess because I can't press redeem until it's been a minute. Alright, log out of that one. Log into the next one. Every time she jump scares me.
Buddy.
This one. Yeehaw! Redeemed. I didn't check to see if it was like, star points have been added to your account, and I didn't check what my total was. Well, we're just gonna hope. Probably. I don't actually know. Probably, apparently 20. Papa. I know. You're sad. You're sad little baby. You sad little baby. Sad little baby. Yeah. Life's hard, huh? Yeah, it's the hardest. Is it the hardest?
Buddy.
Is it the hardest? Yeah. Hi. I think I just wanted attention. Alright, I know. Be nice. Oh. I'm not getting up from my chair. I'm not. I'm busy. I know you just want cookies. I know. I know you just want cookies.
Come on, buddy.
I know.
Come on, let's go see what's in the other room. Let's go see.
Okay, so there are a... Wait, you're telling me I don't have this trailer unlocked? Am I a dingus McBingus? No, it's totally not even unlocked. Trailer's not... I don't know which one's going to actually activate the trailer. Should I just do them all? Alright. We're gonna do them all. Welcome to Eastglade Pumpkin Farm. Finally, we get to see you again. I can't thank you enough for liberating me from all the hate and bitterness I carried around with me for 20 years. That's a secret fact we're going to keep in our pocket for later. And for nothing, as it turns out. But now I finally get the chance to be happy. I can finally pursue my biggest dream, growing pumpkins. But I bet you wonder what I'm doing here in Golden Hills Valley. Actually, I know that you bought a pumpkin farm the other place. The other barn's really just storage. Whoops. Whoops. No. 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 Wasn't done. You see, Shiloh, since you liberated me from my hatred, I no longer need to stand and guard my fence against my neighbor. And that's thanks to you. Yes, this is my pumpkin farm. A bit run down and neglected, I'm afraid, as I haven't really been here for the last 20 years. Now that I'm back, I'm going to fix it up and start growing the best and tastiest pumpkins in Jorvik. Let's do... I guess things to do at the pumpkin farm? There are lots of exciting things to do here at my pumpkin farm, if you have time, I mean, but if you help me out, I'll have some time left over and can help you with the trailers in the area, back and forth from the fishing village, for example. And it isn't just work, there's lots of fun stuff to do here too. I have exciting riding tracks and they need to be remodeled and tested. I'll also pay you a bit more than usual pay for farm work. How about it? Sure. Great. Great that you want to help out a little here. I'm very pleased. All right, we want to do we have to do so many things. Let's do checking horse jumps. The riding track around my pumpkin farm has deteriorated during the years I've been away. Can you have a look and see which fences are dangerous and need to be repaired or replaced? I've marked them on your map orange spots, so they're easy to find. Come back to me and let me know how it looks. So they're not actually orange anymore, Jasper. They're actually just yellow circles. But you know what? It's fine. I'll let it pass. Ooh. I guess those are the stones that he's talking about. Examined. And examine. We're finally not neglecting Jasper over here. Okay. 3 of the horse jumps are broken. That makes sense. After all, I built those fences over 20 years ago, thinking that Justin would learn to jump here. It didn't quite turn out that way, but now the riding track can come into use again by you and your friends. Aww, he's like mourning the time that he could have had with his grandson. Oh, that's sad. The riding lumberjack. Alright, we can fix the jumps, but we're gonna need more wood. Maybe you have seen the 4 dead trees around the house. Take a saw from the porch steps and cut down the 4 dead trees and then drag them here with your strong horse. Okay. Grab the saw, find the dead trees. Yep. Oh, I have to get off my horse, dang it. Oh, let me just be out here felling trees. You picked up a tree trunk. Oh, it's on my horse now. Okay, you know what? Let's just... my horse doesn't have follow yet. Selected. Horse is carrying a heavy load, so won't be able to move. Can I get all 4, or should I just... Dude, my horse is galloping just as fast as normal. Timber. And... the last one. Oh. Meow. Oh, that's fun. I love when that happens. Alright, where's my horse? I'll tell you how fast we can go. Can I jump? I sure can. That seems terrible. I should not be able to jump. Not bad. You and your horse are really quite strong. Maybe you should be a lumberjack. Fix the old horse jumps. Take the logs and fix the old horse jumps. With a bit of work and using the parts of the old jump, they should soon be good as new. Okay, let's do that. Oh, now it's not letting me move as fast as normal. Repair. I wonder... we're gonna do a science. We're gonna see if I can just run since it's faster and not bring my horse close by. Where's the next one? I don't know if it's actually slower or faster, but feels faster. I'll take it. Okay. Of course, now my horse would actually be fast, and I can't. I have to run over to them. Okay, here we go. Fix the old horse jumps. Great, now the jumps aren't dangerous anymore and they should work fine. Maybe it's time for a test run. You got it, old man. I built it for Justin. At the time, I still hoped I'd get to be a real grandfather. Oh well, now you and your friends can use it. Instead, Justin has just disappeared. I wonder what happened to him. Try out my old riding track and see how the fixed up jumps work. Womp. 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 Forgot that I shut off the music, so it's kind of quiet. It's just like a leisurely oh my god. Leisurely ride now. Words are hard. Lee. Wow. Wow. Oh no. Ah, why did I think it was gonna go that way? Do I get to do it in reverse now? That looked pretty exciting, I have to admit. You're really quite a rider. Maybe this track is a bit too easy and short for someone like you, but I think it has potential. Sprinklers out of order. Darn it, the sprinkler system isn't working. It's probably due to all the holes in the hose lying around here unused for so many years. Because of the holes, no water is making it into sprinklers. Take this waterproof tape and fix the hoses, and we'll see if it gets the sprinklers going. I like that I don't have to get off my horse. Unrealistic, but I like it. Because it's convenient. Boop. There we go. Okay. Certainly did the trick. Now the sprinklers are working as they should. Well done. Ghost dust, Jasper's tiny troublemakers, pumpkin guardians, and where's the wolf? I guess ghost dust. As you may know, we use pumpkins for the big annual Halloween festival. People carve scary and funny faces onto the pumpkins, put lights in them, and use them for decoration. Legend has it that the pumpkins keep the evil spirits away from your home. Have I found a way to make them more creepily alive? As the pumpkins are growing, I fertilize them with ghost dust. Ghost dust is the leftovers of glittering trails the snow spirits leave as they lurk around here during the winter. There's ghost dust all over the grasslands here in Golden Hills Valley, so it's pretty easy to find. Find a few fistfuls of ghost dust and spread it around the pumpkins. Come back to me when you're done. That seems like a weirdly normal... a weird thing for you to kind of be like, yeah, that's normal. You don't have that at your house? Like, no, I don't harvest ghosts at my house. Jasper? What's that about? Ah, that's what these little blue things on the ground are. Oh, those goes faster than the spacebar minigame. And well, how many do I need? Four fistfuls. I have 5, so... Okay. Sprinkle some powder. 1... 2, 3, 'Ghost dust. We won't get to enjoy the results for a long, long time. Pumpkins take a long time to grow. Pumpkin cleaning. While you were testing the racetrack, I was checking out my pumpkin fields. I noticed that some of my pumpkins are old and have gone bad. Can you help me get rid of the bad pumpkins? I can see at least 6 that need to go. Then I think we need to try and fix up the horse trailer. Perfect. Okay. Get out of here, rotten pumpkins. Three... 4, 5. Okay. Pumpkin cleaning. Thank you. Sometimes the pumpkins go bad and it's just best to get rid of them and leave room for the good ones. Oh, I have to check the trailer tomorrow. Alright. Pumpkin Guardian. Hello, Shiloh. I've heard rumors that you liberated Scarecrow Hill from the Scarecrows. At least those who were alive and scary, I figured that I would need one of them here to protect my pumpkins from the birds. A not-so-live one, hopefully. But it's supposed to be safe now. Can you ride to Scarecrow Hill and get one of the deactivated scarecrows for me, please? Bring it with you and place it in the middle of the pumpkin patch. I'd be really grateful. Got it, bud. Weep. Weep. To Scarecrow Hill. Ooh! Apple, I don't know if you're still here, but you remember how we were talking about, like the scary Halloween Star Stable stuff that they used to do in the past? Like, the weird, like, ghost doll thing, and, like, that spirit blob that was, like, gonna eat our horse or something. I found another, like, scary Halloween... I mean, I put scary quotes. It would have terrified me the first time I saw it. I found another scary Halloween thing that used to happen in Star Stable from before we started playing. And apparently, if you were in your home stable for like a couple of minutes just idly doing whatever, eventually you would start hearing like creepy like little girl singing. And if you went to go investigate your like tech room, you'd see like the little child model dressed as a clown in the corner singing the intro, or kind of like saying like, oh, you want to hear my song? And then she starts singing about the Glue Man and telling the story about who the Glue Man is, and like does like the intro to the Glue Man song by the Miscreants. The Yeti, please stop. Where it's like, hide under hay, wait until day, don't make a peep, never ever fall asleep. That part. And she'll just sing that randomly when you're at your home stable, all creepy like. Okay. Oh, I gotta place the pumpkin guardian, don't I? Glue Man.
That's not my type.
No, I'm the glue. Oh, I'm the Glue Man. Duh. Sir. Sir, you are greedy, greedy boy. No more. All gone. All gone. Okay, pumpkin god. That's perfect. It looks really creepy, doesn't it? It'll keep the birds away from my crop at least. Are you sure it's not alive? I thought I saw a grin. I don't know. We'll find out at Halloween, Jasper. Alright, we'll do... Oh, Scarecrow on the loose. Alright, I guess we'll continue the Scarecrow quest. Have you heard? A terrible scarecrow has come to life again and disappeared. It is in the pumpkin field. Travelers in the area say that they've been seeing it hanging around and scaring people away from here to Golden Leaf Forest. Do you think you can catch it and put it back in the field again? Alright. We gotta go catch a rogue scarecrow. Have I gone too high up is the question. I'm alive. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? You're, it's time to go home. There you go. I'm kind of lost. Here we go. Alright, alright, I'll end the stream in a minute.
You don't have to.
I do, he's barking.
Let's take him out the room again.
No, I don't want to ruin your night.
You're not. Come on, Eddie. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I was hoping to get all of Jasper's quests completed, but I don't think Yeti's gonna let me. So we're gonna just wrap up the Scarecrow quest I don't know if there's going to be one more after this. He's back where he's supposed to be again. I hope he stays put and doesn't run away again. The only thing it needs to do is sit there and look scary. How hard could it really be? Jasper's new scarecrow. Okay, so there's another one. Well, of course it was going to turn out like this. The darn scarecrow. What I'm going to do now? Should I just stand there and guard my pumpkins myself with all these hideous birds gorge themselves silly every time my back is turned? The new scarecrow is no use at all. Completely useless, just like everything else these days. Soon the birds will be back, feasting on my beautiful pumpkins again. Those flying vermin have no respect for an old man. Child, when I was a boy, birds knew how to behave themselves. It was better in those days, which isn't a surprise because everything was better back then. Everything. Don't look so happy. Don't you dare come here and make fun of me. Otherwise, I'll show you what's what. What do you mean you just want to help? Well, if you're so fixed on the idea of helping me, you could ride over to Pi and tell her I want to order a new scarecrow from her. One that moves and is just as scary, if not scarier, than those at Scarecrow Hill. I'm not a lazy and unreliable old one like mine. The new scarecrow needs to understand respect. I don't want any more such insufferable types. And tell Pi that my new scarecrow should only attack birds and nothing else. That's very important. My legs aren't what they used to be, so I don't want to be chased around by some deranged monster. Tell Pi that. And you know where she lives, over in the middle of the miserable swamp. So now you'll have to get going. I'm sure I just heard something call. Off you go. Alright. I don't know if Pi's actually going to help us, but I suppose she has to because it's the rest of the quest. I didn't realize that this whole scarecrow saga was so long. I also haven't finished the whole... I haven't even started the wolf quest. I have it as available, but I thought it was going to be longer. Oh, I forgot. You blend in with the grass, sir! Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. I should have done the wolves first, but it's fine. We'll just stick to the... Not you! Dang it! Okay, we're going to go slowly as to not scare or spook the wolves. And yeet through... There we go. That was it. Okay. Into the swamp we go. Oh, whoops. I went a little too hard into the swamp. There we go. We should put more railings on this place. I mean, I don't think safety is Pi's #1 concern, but you know. Should be a concern. Oh, you sad poor baby. You're gonna get updated soon, don't you worry, bud. How lovely to have a visitor. I don't get many of these days. So Jasper wants a scarecrow, like the ones up at Scarecrow Hill. Well, it was me who made those scarecrows magic, if you remember, so it shouldn't be difficult, but there's one problem. As you may remember, I wasn't exactly the kind-hearted beauty you see before you now when I cast those spells. In fact, I was rather evil and mean and green. I didn't really pay much attention to how awful the bewitchments and curses I was casting away actually were, but now all of my magic has a firm basis in ecological and ethical responsibility. I have actually been thinking about applying to have my special brand of vegan witchcraft ISO certified. You understand now, don't you? I've stopped mixing brews and potions with frog's eyes and bat wings and newt's legs. Now I use ingredients from the herbal and plant kingdoms. It works just as well as before, but all of my old spells are now unusable, so I have to come up with new ones each time I want to do some magic. It's probably doable, but I need to give it some thought. Could you be a darling and fetch me a cup of organic swamp tea? It always gets my brain cells fired up. What?
Organic swamp tea sounds awful. That's boba slime.
That's cool. It's boba slime. Oh, I want boba. We'll make some boba in a minute. Oh, look how satisfying that is. Slime! The whole cauldron over there is full of it, so just take my cup and fill it. Pies brewing boba? Ah, swamp tea. Yum. Now I can see pieces falling into place. The first thing we need to do is build the scarecrow. When that's done, we can start thinking about the magic spell. Oh my god, she got so many quests for me. I bit off more than I could chew! Not any random old sack, hay bale, or cockroach. Those are your choices. Finding a rope expert. To be able to make a scarecrow, we need rope. I don't know very much about rope, but the fishermen over at Cape West Fishing Village know all about it. See if you can find someone there who'd be able to help. Don't forget that it needs to be eco-friendly rope without preservatives, additives, or any weird stuff. We need a sack. Easy, you say. It certainly isn't easy as you think. I can't make scarecrows from just any old random sack. Obviously, I need a sack made from certified fair trade materials woven by people with ethical working conditions. Otherwise, I'm afraid I won't be able to use it. Where would you find a sack like that? Ask Jasper. He might know. We need hay to stuff the scarecrow, and as luck would have it, I know where you can find the exact hay I need. Karen at Golden Leaf Stables only uses organic hay, guaranteed to make any biodynamically grown. Guaranteed to be. If you ask her nicely, she'll probably give you a bale. If she doesn't give you any, tell her I'll turn her into a cockroach. Actually, that's not very nice. Sorry, Shiloh. Sometimes my old personality creeps back in. Tell Karen I'd be very grateful if she could supply a bale of her lovely hay. Forget anything I said about cockroaches. Okay. Ooh, that was a whiskey one. Oh, I'm just doing all the risks right now. It's fine. Okay, we have to go to Jasper, Golden Leaves, and Cape West. Okay, Jasper first. Wolves, you better be so nice to me. You better be so nice. Okay, there we go. I've made it. Okay, we're gonna go to Jasper. I wish that I could just trailer over to Cape West. However, Jasper's trailer is not working. But it's fine. Or if they each make me do something for this. A sack? Of course I got a sack. A sack made of certified fair trade materials woven by people with ethical working conditions? What on earth is the nonsense you're talking about? Of course he would say that. What an old man. What was that you said again? A sack made of certified fair trade materials woven by people with ethical working conditions? Why would I have one of those? Are my regular old sacks not good enough? Huh? Only a fancy schmancy luxury sack will do for a fancy little princess? What's wrong with a proper old sack made with my own hands, made from linen I've grown myself? I've even got some kind of stupid certificate, an ugly stamp from the council that says it's eco-friendly or whatever gibberish they came out with. Regular old handmade sack are obviously not enough for Sniffy Miss Fancy Witch. What? That sounds exactly like the kind of sack she's after? Well, why didn't you say so? I've got hundreds of sacks all over my barn over there. You can take one, but just show it to me first. I won't let you take one of my best ones, just so that witch can strut around and show it off. The sacks are in one of the boxes over there. Use this crowbar to open them up. I've nailed them together properly so that no thieves could steal them. Okay. Oh, Jasper. I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're in the shed. Why didn't I think that I could enter the shed? A fancy schmancy luxury sack. So you found one. Let's see it. Take the sack and get out of here. I can't be bothered with any of this nonsense anymore. I need to focus on my pumpkin patch. Otherwise, those darn birds will gobble up every last pumpkin while my back's turned. What are you still doing standing here? Take the sack to pie. Okay. Okay, Jasper. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Whee! Here's your phone, by the way.
Oh.
You've been giving that one reel lots of views.
You know, it used to go to the next one after it played like 3 times.
Yeah, it did that for like a couple weeks, and then it stopped doing that, and I don't know why.
Like, you should have been on like 7 reels from now by now.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Is it actually faster to jump down the hill than run down the hill? Like, I wonder. Okay. Hello, fisherman. Hello there, Shiloh. Would you like some rope, you say? Well, I'm sure we can arrange that. Have you searched as if you were a crazy seal? What? You came to the right person for rope, Shiloh. Nobody knows more about rope than me. If you just help me with one little problem I've been having, I'd happily give you any rope you want. What is it I need help with, you ask? Well, there's just been one small disaster. My very best fishing lure has disappeared. Without it, I'll never catch any fish, so I'm sure you'll understand just how important that is. What happened? Well, here's how it was. I was here at the harbor fishing as normal, then I saw a really huge fish over there where my boat comes in. Imagine if the flounder of terror Imagine if that's the flounder of terror, I said to myself. The thought of catching such a huge fish was too much. I told myself I had to try and catch it, so I threw the line out as far as I could, but I slipped, and the fishing line went flying along with my best lure. I tried to see where it landed, but it was hopeless. Off it went, flying through the air faster than a rabid eel. Eels don't fly. Seems like it flew off in the direction of the village. I've looked all over the fishing village for it, searching like a crazy seal, but it's been fruitless. The lure is lost without a trace. It's almost as though it grew legs and walked off. Otherwise, I'm sure I would have found it by now. If you can find it for me, I'll give you as much rope as you want. Do you think you can help me? Fantastic. I knew I could rely on you. Shiloh, come back when you found my lure. Alright, well, it's lucky for me that I have this handy-dandy little yellow circle on my mini-map to tell me where it is. You really should invest in getting a mini-map. I feel like people would lose a lot less things if they had one. Is it attached to that guy? Oh, God. I don't think I've ever looked at this guy's face. There's gotta be a way. I can do it, I believe. Wait, why am I... How did I get in the water? What has happened? Come on, come on. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out. I swear, don't dangerous follow me. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted, but sure, beautiful. Let me out. Jump. Jump. Oh. He got so far away. Okay, so now that I'm... Haha! I found your face, sir! It's weird how, like, for some of them, they got, like, super, like, hyper-realistic. Like his beard just being as, like, stubbly as it is. Like, what?
You're just a handsome Squidward face.
Yeah, he's got a handsome Squidward face. Alright, mister. You found it! Wonderful! What kind of rope was it that you needed? If you want a completely eco-friendly rope, are you sure? You've got the chance to choose absolutely any kind of rope, so are you sure you don't want like a proper indestructible rope made of titanium and silk, or a priceless rope made of gold and diamonds? Okay, I won't force you. If you've decided it's eco-friendly rope you want, it's eco-friendly rope you'll get. Now, let's see here. It feels like he's wasting a lot of resources if he's using titanium and gold.
Yeah.
There you go. 12 feet of rope made from locally sourced seaweed. It's not very strong and smells pretty bad, but more eco-friendly rope than this. But a more eco-friendly rope than this you'll struggle to find. Hope you'll get good use out of it. See you. Okay. And I wonder what ludicrous task I'm going to have to complete to get a bale of hay. Meanwhile, she's like, oh, here you go.
Steal it.
Steal it. Now you're talking. Such a big boat.
Doggy.
Puppy. 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 You think you're making fun of me? Stop it, Mom.
Correct. We're making fun of you.
Is this Captain Bruce's horse? I didn't realize that it lives over here. Give me your hay bale. No, I do not want to. No. What can I do for you on this beautiful day like today?
No.
You'd like a hay bale, you say? Well, that shouldn't be a problem, but you'll have to help me with something first. Just now, a truck driver arrived with his week delivery of hay, but a whole bunch of the bales toppled off the truck, and as it was coming over the bridge from the fishing village. The driver, some dork named JB, said he'd have to swerve to avoid a giant seagull that was attacking his vehicle. As JB said he had to leave immediately for another delivery, the bales of hay are still bobbing around in the water by the bridge. If you'd be a gem if you collected them all from the water for me, can you take one of them? You can then take one for yourself. Sound like a deal? Lovely. Hurry through before the hay bales float away. That was so hard to say. I don't know who JB is. I feel like that's a name. Buttergood? Is that the not smart Buttergood? Well, yeah. Was it Josh? But we haven't met the Buttergoods yet. We've only met Scott, and honestly, not even really. Thanks for your help. Great work. Hay bale sandwiches. Here's the hay bale as agreed. What do you want it for, by the way? You're giving it to Pie, you say. Are you sure that's a good idea? Can you really trust her? Well, I suppose you know her better than I do. Take the hay bale to Pie. See you later. Okay. You really gonna judge Pie? Listen, she's turned a new leaf. Wah-ba-ba. Be nice. You have to wait 40 minutes. Alright, my hope is that this was the last Scarecrow quest. It might not be, and if it's not, then we're just gonna leave it there. But we're gonna... and we'll pick back up with the rest of Jasper's quests and the continuation of main quests next week. But for now, I gotta get to Pie. Without dying to wolves. Ooh, I wonder actually if going through Aideen's Whisper would help. Because otherwise it would just spit me out at the top. They're gonna wind up spitting me out at like almost the same spot. But we're gonna go through Aideen's Whisper. feel like, I guess because of the haunted hail, every time I say haunted trail ride, I wind up saying a haunted hail ride, and it is so difficult for me to speak, and I do not know why. But, I can't, like, Adine's Whisper is supposed to be, like, this, like, super sacred place, and, like, a meaningful place for the Soul Riders, where, like, you feel the closest connection to Adine. However, because it was part of the haunted trail ride, now the only time I can ever think about it, like, every time I go through it, as, like, much as I would like it to be kind of, like, oh, like, a rite of passage sort of thing for my character, it feels like I'm supposed to be chased by something. So the feeling's a little tarnished, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, it's still a beautiful place. I do still like the haunted trail ride. I just maybe need to do the light ride more often to kind of, like, switch my thought about it, if that makes any sense. Alright. Weep. Buddy. Oh no! 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 I was so close. I was next to Pi. I had done it. I had made it. I had flown too close to the sun. Okay. We're just gonna take it slow. Okay, here we go. A certified sack for the witch. You found a sack. Are you sure it's made from certified fair trade materials woven by people with ethical working conditions? Jasper made it himself, and he's got a council's organic and ecological seal, you say? Well, then it's just perfect. Oh, look, you found some rope. It smells vile. That must mean it's truly super eco-friendly. Good work. I see you got a bale of hay from Karen. You didn't say anything to me about threatening... you didn't say anything about me threatening to turn her into a cockroach, right? You didn't. Great. So there we have it, a finished scarecrow. Now we just need to bubble up a wonderful magical vegan witch's brew. First, we'll need a whole bunch of wood for the fire. We'll need to keep the cauldron bubbling and boiling because the brew can't be allowed to go cold. If that happens, we'll need to start over. There's plenty of wood outside the swamp. Check the ground between the swamp and the iron gate, and you'll be sure to find all the firewood we need. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, just yeet myself into the void. How many of these do I need? 1. A tohu. A tohi. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8 and a star. My lucky day. Alright, back to Pi. Nope. Everything's fine. I'm dead, but everything is fine. Ooh, that was just bad jump on my part. Come on, I didn't jump, guys. I didn't jump. For context, Yeti winds up crying and barking around between like 9 and 10 p.m. because he takes his medicine at 10 p.m. and that means that he gets chicken. And Yeti loves chicken. And he can tell time, sort of. He's a little early most of the time, but he very clearly wants chicken. But he can't have it until 10 o'clock. So he's going to be barking for like an hour. Looks like you found plenty of wood. This will be enough for our brew with plenty left over to keep my swamp tea warm. Great work. Now we'll need to find all the... oh my god, now we need to find more ingredients. Are you kidding? Are you kidding, Pie? Now we need to find all the ingredients we need. I found eco-friendly, locally sourced, locally produced alternatives to the original ingredients, so this will be just great. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so long. Oh, my tooth hurt and I need to stop talking. Instead of goat mucus, classic ingredients in witch's brews, we're gonna use completely standard swamp water. Okay, maybe their brew won't be quite the same perfect shade of puke green as it would have been if we used goat mucus, but it's just as powerful. I hope you agree that it's a worthwhile sacrifice. Good to hear. Now, you're no witch, but you may understand that many less progressive witches would become greener around the gills if they heard this kind of newfangled talk. Here's a bottle. Fill it up with the swamp water from the jetty down below my house. Okay. Swampy celery does a trick. I've been thinking about this for a long while. It was pretty hard, but in the end, I arrived at the answer of just what it could be used to replace bat wings. It's tough to find good replacements from the plant kingdom, but mainly because the flavors. But I think I found a solution. Swamp celery does the trick just as nicely. Grows everywhere here in the swamp, so it won't be hard to find. Come back when you find enough. Black toadstools. Newt legs, that's all I'm saying. Newt legs. This ingredient was pretty tough not to crack. 10 cups of swamp tea later, I thought, and I had an epiphany. Black toadstools. How come nobody ever thought of that before? Well, actually, it's not so strange. Black toadstools have a tendency to... well, kill people. The upside of this is that we won't be drinking the brew, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just be careful when you're picking them. Black toadstools are Jorvik's most poisonous mushroom. That won't be a problem, will it? Good. Just be careful. The closest place you'll find black toadstools is up by the fallen gate of the Old King's Road. It's the road to the right when you come out of the swamp. Okay. At least she's very clear about where these ingredients are. Wow, that's some big celery stalks. It kind of almost looks more like asparagus than celery. No! I picked it up. I got it. And because I didn't fall in the water, I didn't die. I simply dangerous fell. Oh, I have to go over there. Oh, oh. Alright, we'll go get the last one. I went the wrong way. Course correct. Alright, let's go get some mushrooms. Weep. Oh, it's okay. I'm by the entrance anyway. Shortcut. Okay, so it needs to be Old King's Road, so hopefully I don't have to cross the wolves. Can I jump out of this fence? Whoop. No, okay. I'm glad it didn't just be like, your horse is gravely injured, teleporting you to your home stable. That would have been tragic. It's like, oh yeah, you've been impaled. This is old. Don't you touch me, wolf. Don't touch me. Okay. I'm alive. Is this one Old King? Oh, this is Old King's Road. Black toadstool. Black toadstool. Black toadstool. And... Black toadstool. Back to pie. Wow! You can see, like, the Pandoric energy up there. That's cool. I'm pretty sure that's a quest I need my starter horse for. Also, I kind of have like a fun fact about like where that crashed. So the Pandoric energy that's up here, if you look at the coordinates and you compare it, so over here is kind of like where all like that purple rock thing is that we're going to go deal with in the next stream. But literally on the other side of those mountains is where the UFO is. So it's kind of like that Pandoric energy. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with like the debris from the UFO crash. Probably not, but I mean, when I do that quest, I'm going to kind of look for similarities to see if that could possibly potentially be the case, even if it's just kind of like a weak theory. But like it's literally like a mountain apart. Like that's it. It's directly on the other side. Now, how the debris would have gotten on the other side of the mountain after crash, I don't know. Don't ask me. But I'm curious if it could potentially be related. Especially now that we know, like, now that we've seen today the blue runes in the moon room, behind the moon door, is the same blue as on the UFO. Like, wild. Weird connections. And it's like, it's very intentional because why not just use pink? It's pink everywhere else. Okay. You found some black toadstools. Great stuff. Let me just take those off your hands carefully. You wouldn't want to touch these with your bare skin. Then things can get really seriously wrong. Did I not tell you that earlier? Whoops. Sorry. You have a whole load of swamp celery. Great. Not quite as refined as the flavor as bat wings, but it should give our witch's brew a crisp, tangy aftertaste. Believe me, witch's brew is an aftertaste, and aftertaste aren't usually words that are found together in the same sentence. Wow, look at that. A bottle filled up with swamp water. Nice work. Right then, that's all the ingredients. Just need to throw them all into this cauldron here, and then here we go. Now you'll see, Shiloh, one of the advantages of vegan witchcraft is that I noticed, is that it's a lot faster to make witch's brews. See? Already done. Now we just need to pop our scarecrow into the witch's brew, and there we are. Now we wait. Ba-da. Nice day out, huh? Ah, yes, small talk, everyone's greatest fear. Did you see the latest episode of Your Region Idol last night? No? And your car's still working? I don't have a car. I mean, I have a car. There, done. Look, Shiloh, Scarecrow, it's alive. Wow. Wowie. Crowy Macaw. Haha, what a brilliant Scarecrow we've got now. Brilliant. This is vegan witchcraft is a force to be reckoned with. Here's a little new Scarecrow, Shiloh. I've named him Crowy Macaw. Crowy Macaw. Suitable, I think. Crows, and crows caw. Crowy Macaw. You just need to bring him to Jasper, and he'll get to work as soon as he's there. Let Jasper know that he needs to take good care of Crowy Macaw, and tell him that he's welcome over here sometime for a big steaming cup of swamp tea. See you soon. Okay. Bye, Pie. Whoa. What was that sound? Was that the sound of Crowy Macaw? Oh, is he... Am I too far away from Crowy Macaw? Is that what's happening? I have to lead him back? Oh, Crowy Macaw. There you go. And I've kind of taken you a dangerous way. Oh, you want to go this way? Alright, I guess we'll go this way. I'm coming. Coming, bud. Oh, man. Croy Macaw, I swear, if you kind of... If you... What? If you make me get killed by the wolves, I'm gonna be very upset with you. Alright. Listen carefully, Croy Macaw. I'm gonna need you to... Croy Macaw, where'd you go? Did he die? No, wait, what? Oh, you're over here. I don't know how you got past me. Okay, you better keep your eyes peeled, Croy Macaw. Unless you're scaring away the wolves, too. You're getting way too close. No, Croy Macaw, you are going the worst way. You are making me go in the direct path of the wolves. That's very rude and disrespectful of you, sir. Oh, don't chase me down. It's very politely walking. He's like, no, we don't need to run. I'm taking the path. It's all fine. There you go. Where are you going? Every time he gets more than like 10 feet in front of me, he's like, where'd you go? There you go. You figured it out. What do you want? That's amazing. Oh, wow. What a brilliant scarecrow. He moves and everything. Alright. So, I think Jasper's new BFF is probably more about the scarecrow. Where did he even go? Oh, hey, here you are. Alright. Well, I think that was some progress today. We've been live for, 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 8 seconds. Look at that. Excellent. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had an awesome Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed the update. I'm very excited about having wardrobe at all the championships now. So yeah, we've got lots of stuff to look forward to. Next week it's gonna be Camp Western. We'll see if I manage to actually get a video out of it before the stream. And if not, then we'll talk about it during the stream. Probably, fingers crossed. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday for Next Up in Jorvik. And then you'll see me next week for next Wednesday update. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!